Morning, morning, YouTube family, friends, and those of you that just decided to stop by. Good morning. It's been one of them mornings for me where I'm just a little bit confused. Couldn't figure out what I was going to put on. I couldn't even get it together. Sometimes, during the week, you kind of just know. It's just one of them times what I didn't. Because my mind has been on what's happening in the world. And what's going to happen. Not so much worried, because I know God has everything in control. But I'll say that I'm concerned, because I know right now we're going through what might be, what are the end times. No, I don't know everything the Bible says about it. No, I do not. But I know that's what it is. Right? But you can never imagine how it's going to, I guess you didn't have to imagine because he spelled it out to us. Just didn't know the details of it all. You just knew that it was going to be some wars, rumors of wars, fathers against mothers, mothers against daughters. We knew it would be a great falling away from the church. Some other things that I can't name, but it's there. And I do not say that without respect for the Lord. It's there. It's in the Word. Right? But watching it take place, right? Putting military families in a situation. And from what I'm learning, maybe I didn't understand that some of them were already in a dire place. Maybe I thought that we paid them better. Because if we can pay somebody to bounce a ball and throw a football and hit a ball, millions of dollars, but we can't pay nobody to go over there and fight for our lives that I don't want to do, that you don't want to do. We putting them on the front lines to go over there and say, I care for my country enough to go. And then with the current situation of families that depend on some type of assistance one way or the other, and let's not put everybody in the same box. One reason or the other. I have been there and could stand some every now and then right now. But to take away from the situation and the needs of the people that are truly in need, I don't know. It just makes my heart bleed, makes my heart a bit heavy with knowing that we can do it, know it's happening, and we know somebody's child is already going to school hungry. They already at the house hungry. I didn't say that it's, most people want to blame a parent or something like that, but talk for yourself. You really don't understand every situation. We do not. Yeah. I don't even think I meant to get up here and talk about that. What exactly I got up here for. I know I got up here because I said I'm holding true to getting up here, speaking, hearing myself talk. Which is very helpful, by the way. Very therapeutic. Just in case you think that it is not. It is very, very therapeutic to listen to yourself and to listen to your thoughts, especially if there's nobody to run them by, right? And yes, social media can be cruel. Okay. I'm not going to decide to be cruel too. I'm going to do this because I'm trying to do, I got patterns on top of patterns today. I got patterns on top of patterns, right? This was a hot, or not hot, but a warm eyelash curler because we know we got the bitty lashes. And we try to bring them out a little bit. We are using this right now, this Urban Decay palette. And I'm going to try something a little bit different, right? I'm going to try, I think I'm supposed to put this concealer up a little bit, but we don't know. So I'm going to try to do dark, 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 and then light in the middle. And see what happens. I don't even think I'm supposed to be using this brush right here. Don't know why I just chose that, but maybe to do that is small enough to try to give me a little wing. I'll tell y'all something. Sometimes with the way things go, for those of us that struggle with one thing or the other, whatever it may be, some type of trauma, ADHD, domestic violence, trauma in your life of whatever kind, right? Sometimes just bringing your mind back into the now and dealing with every day, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We thank God for grace. Yeah, I was about to say, don't look at me. But that's what we're up here doing, right? Looking at me, and I'm looking at you. Hey, I ain't never done it like this before. But that's what we're gonna attempt. See what it looks like. I might need something a little bit darker, but I don't even know if you can see it. That color is a little subtle. I've seen your kids, y'all, on the weekends go home with the little backpacks on their backs with the food in it for the weekend. And they are happy to have it, right? So I don't know how to wrap my mind around them not having that. Even if we as parents did something to abuse that system, I don't know. I don't know really the fight, because we fight about so much. But they will be the ones to suffer, right? I might have went too deep there, a little bit deep. A little deep. Ooh, let's go ahead and see if we can't smooth that out a little bit. Now my eyes wet. And this brush got glitter on it. You see that? Oh my goodness. I did not want no glitter today. Well, whatever. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right. Now we're gonna put some gold. Gold. We're gonna put some gold in the middle. Where's the gold? I think this is it. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh my goodness. It is. I don't know about this, y'all. This is probably not a good idea. Anyway, with this muted, these colors that's supposed to be down, down, down. And I'm getting ready to go with some gold up here on these eyes. Whatever. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just calm that down. Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay. 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 I got a little carried away. All right. So I got to get some of this off. Let me close this up. Because this right here, did I show it to you? I think I did. This glitter be glittering. That's that questionable beauty. Yeah. Let's try to blend some of that. All right. I think for my age, I need to stop trying to do a bunch of colors, especially unless I know how to do them. I just need to try to stick and blend stuff and stop trying to get up here doing extra. Just try to make stuff go in, look like you know. Look like you just working with makeup for the first time like I am. And stop trying to look like I know what to do with colors. I think though when I do it, I just can't be stressed about all of that. Like, worried about, I just want to try stuff and see how I feel about it. And go from there. And if it work, it work. If it don't, just work with what you got. That's how I feel about stuff, you know. I'm just gonna work with it where it's at and kind of move on. That's that Fenty. I'm going in these corners. It ain't meant for, I think it's meant for your body, honestly. What is it called? Fenty. Fenty? Yeah, make sure that joker closed, because I told you I don't like the name of it. Fairy Balm. I ain't down for all of that. It ain't got some strange names to it. I'm a little bit on the other side of that. But I think it's body glitter. Honestly. Just put a little bit in the corners. And we're going to do this right here, Strobe 04 for our little nose highlights and our forehead. Trying to keep this 58 years relevant. To me, anyway, you know, we can't be putting on too much. Other folks going to church. Okay, so, oh, yeah. It's not hot, it gets warm. It just gets warm. As you can see, I can put it up close to my skin, but if you real sensitive, if your skin is, you don't even go get it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But and my eyes and stuff ain't, you know, it ain't like, they tough, and I'm putting it right up there because my lashes is little. There ain't no complaint. That's a fact, right? I'm thankful that I got some. Real thankful. You know? And I've said it before, I'll say it again. If they had something out here that could give me some permanent long lashes, permanent long lashes, oh, I'll be right there. See, you can see them. That's a good grip right there. You see them lashes? You see them lashes? You saw that? They in there. They in there. I saw them. Yes. Got some lashes. Anyway. Yeah. There's a lot going on out here in these streets. And we got to be prayerful for one another. I know I just jumped that real like nothing, but how it is. I could tell you this though, you think that you're hurting people, but what you're gonna do is put people in survival mode. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know that you or I, neither one of us want to know. Not my favorite. It makes me feel like my face is wet. But we put our little shadows on. And that helps it stay on. So, and I already bought it. So, I wouldn't buy it again, but I bought 2 of them because they was on sale. And this is my favorite one. This Urban Decay D-Slick. I ain't got but a little touch in there. You got to save that for when you're going somewhere, you know. And you don't want your face shining like this right here. All right, we're gonna use this Tarte black mascara. Amazon, this bad boy gets cold. I ain't got her up high, I just got her on, what is it, 28? She can go up to $1.99. Phone has got a lot going on with it today. Yes, honey, we take these little baby lashes that the Lord gave us. I pulled them out one time. I was putting on this really, really cheap mascara. And for me, I was doing it every day. Where is it at? I ain't gonna show y'all. But y'all imagine. It was real, real cheap. Anyway. So I was putting it on every day. And my lashes, I guess, couldn't handle it. So I was losing them little bit by little bit and didn't recognize until, you know, you start putting on your little lashes. You ain't got much left. So I started using this, I got to find this eyelash grow, right? I'm gonna see if I can find it. If I can't, we got to move on. But either way, it's on Amazon too. And I haven't used it in a long time, but I used it for a while. It irritated my eyes. That like the first 2 weeks, my eyes was very, very irritated with it, right? And but I kept on using it because I needed some results. It didn't give me no long lashes like it might have been doing, like other people are claiming that it did for them. It did not give me no luscious long lashes, but it did help them. Here it is. It did help them grow back they did get back to the fullness that they were and the length that they were. And it's very thin, and you just kind of put it on the edge of your lid, lash line. And I did it in the morning and I did it at night. And they came back, you know, they came back. They didn't, you know, up there, people be getting longer ones. And I guess if you got the potential of growing some longer ones, maybe it'll do that for you. It did not give me that. What time is it? But I keep some around just in case, you know, they get sparse. I know what my lash is supposed to look like. And sometimes, you know, if you cry a lot and you rub your eyes a lot and stuff like that, you can have loss from just stress and everything. So I have lost them somewhat from that as well as hair. Yeah, I lost my hair. I didn't lose length, but I lost locks. Big time. And stress caused a lot of other things in my life. We thank God that we're here and we're sane and we're doing things to work towards a healthier me. I don't know if I want to do pink lipstick. Be just pink all the way down. That's that black stuff for your edges. This is for your edges too. I ain't used it yet, so I don't know nothing about it. But these edges is gray. And sometimes they need what they need. I don't know if we're going to wear this today or not. Sometimes when I just got on a bunch of color, I feel somewhat kind of clownish a little bit, you know, just a little bit. All right, so my thought is I'm going to put this hair in 3 parts. And I'm doing it before I put that edge control on. That's my thought. Kind of creates like a fake mohawk, but it also keeps your hair back out your face and falling forward and all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put another one on it, on that bun ball thing, gumma jigama. Okay. So I've been mixing my Mane Choice edge control and this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been a little disappointed all the way around. I wish we really did have something that could slick our edges. And number one, not be damaging. But to me, I have said it before, I say it again. This shellac, this slicking the hair down business, I do it for me because I want to see some slick edges. Not for nobody else. But I don't think it's the healthiest thing in the world to do. But I hurry up most of the time. When you get back in your house, go and get that on off your hair, or at least put some warm water on it to break it down so that, you know, the pores can breathe up under there, because it can be good for every day, all day long. But the stuff that we do, and we don't always do it for the public, because, you know, people like for us to be presentable as they think presentable is. But presentable to us is, to me, is what makes me happy and keeps my hair healthy, and not what you think I should look like. I'm working on this. I'm talking right now. I'm working on that, though. I'm working on that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It sounded good, though, because I really feel it when I said it, right? But let's get it straight. We do care what other people think. We do. But I'm sure working on not caring. Because they'll have you around here bald-headed with a perm in your hair. Because you just, you know, it's just looks, I don't know, more acceptable. Whatever. Yeah. I'll be walking around with white edges trying to be acceptable. Help us, Lord. Because I don't care who you are. We do be doing it for ourselves now. This is for me. But at the same time, it's also so that, you know, you just won't be out here unkept. So, there we go. I wipe everything on this towel down here. It need to probably, you know what I'm going to do? Like, I got the time. I'm going to flip it. Let's see what I'm talking about. Towel down here. I use that as I wipe my brush on it sometimes. So I'm getting ready to turn it inside out, because it's just a regular towel I put down there. And I'm going to turn it inside out so that I can do it again a few more times before I wash it. Because I just remembered it. And if I say I'm going to do it the next time, then if I don't go ahead and do stuff sometimes, it be gone. So just turn it like that. And we got a fresh new something for our brushes and my hands when I feel like wiping them off. All right. So now we're about to put these shoes on and get out of here. All right. So I'm just putting these on with it. I done had these shoes about, Lord have mercy, probably 20 years, maybe more. Lord, there go hair way down there. Yes, this might not look right. Look, the jacket is a little big, so I put that on the back of it to tighten up the waistline of it. I hope it's all right, because guess what? We ain't got time to be doing no bunch of changes to it. So, Holly. Y'all know how I feel about it. I took a bath. I'm clean. I'm grateful. My heart is burdened for our country and the mothers and fathers and all of us that are going to be affected, because I think it's going to affect each and every one of us in every single way. Every single way. Right? Because how? Yeah. I want to go deeper, but I don't think that I should, because I don't know the intricate details of things. And I can't give my story without having that, right? So, yeah, y'all see that Christmas tree, don't? Yeah, it's been up for a while because I like Christmas lights. It's a pencil tree. It's cheap. It came pre-lit though. Look at it up there. It's fine. Little. I put it up on a I'm serious. It's up on like some kind of stand that looked like it should just be in the trash. But I covered it up with the skirt of the Christmas tree. Y'all won't see what's underneath there. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I'm up here. This is embarrassing enough. All right, look. Yeah, it's another Christmas tree. Another thing skirting under there. Yeah, see that? It's all good. Cover it right on up. You don't know it's up there. It says 6 foot, but it ain't really that tall. Anyway, it's time to get out of here. And let's pray for our country, Lord. Please fix it. Every mother and father right now that's going through and don't know how, what, when, where, we ask you to hold them dear and near. And everybody that's making a decision on you this morning, Lord, let the answer be yes. Say yes to the Lord, and he'll meet you right where you are. And he'll deliver you from whatever you need to be delivered from. You can't give it up. You can't stop it, but he can. All you need is a desire to be delivered, a desire to say yes and get to know this man that everybody's talking about. You're going to need him. There's a song that said, more than all, you're going to need Jesus. More than your mother, more than your father, you're going to need Jesus. And if you can't tell right now, don't wait. Tell him yes today. Let him accept you just like you are, without dirty hands and all, dirty mind and all. You got issues. Most of the world got issues. And don't be looking at the church like the church is perfect. And guess what? They got problems too. We do. That's why we go. The church is full of you and me. The people with the issues. That's why we're there. We go there, we congregate together, we come in, with churches in us, but we go to a gathering of people and we go there to worship, we pray for one another, we love on one another, we say hello, we say goodbye, and somehow or a way, I take home Sister Mary and Brother Joe or something, and I pray for them during the week. Why? Sometimes I don't even know the people. I just say, bless the church. So you become a partner with people and you get right up underneath them prayers. That's a good place to be. Yes, some people need a whole revamp. And some pastors need a whole revamp. But them pastors are only people that are used, that said yes, and they went on and went. Some do need a whole bunch of deliverance. But pray for them. They just decided to say yes. What if God got a call on your life with your nasty self? And you know you better go, because when he call you, you better get on out there and go to do what he tell you to do. And he clean you up on the way. But I see you and I got the, did you see him out there? I think he said a cuss word. I think I saw him with a drink in his hand. I think he's still looking at porn. I think I got a whole bunch to say, but I'm going to have to answer for every word that fall from these lips, especially talking about men and women of God. Because just like when somebody talk about your children, remember, I'm a child of the Lord. He loved me. He don't play about us. And when my heart is sincere, he don't play about me when my heart is sincere towards him, and it is. And I got a lot of stuff just like you do, but I come to him with everything. I don't know how nothing gonna work, but he be making the way. So just come to him. What other choice you got? Bye, y'all. Pray for me. I pray for you. Your story matters. Help somebody with your story. I don't know how to come out, but hey, pick this thing up. Pick up what you got. Talk to me. Sometimes I be strolling though, you know, these videos like mine that's long down. Make it short, I think. You know, I usually will stop to them. So it'll be a special person that come back here and listen to this. So thank you, whoever you are. God bless you. I love you.